I thought I'd take a ride. Soon this lady bride was seated by my side. Good
morning, I'm Belle. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas day 2. It is Sunday morning and the 2nd of December, and I just want to say good morning. So I will show you what I'm having for brekkie in a sec. I really enjoyed Vlogmas day 1 yesterday. I had a really nice day. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed filming, and if you saw yesterday's video, I went to Sainsbury's in Iceland and got a few bits, and then came back here and watched the Santa Claus movie, which I absolutely loved with my sister. So definitely feeling really festive, but I couldn't get my decorations out of my garage. So the plan for today is I've got a locksmith coming around this morning, who hopefully is going to be able to get into my garage so that I can get my decorations and my tree out. Because at the moment my house isn't looking Christmassy at all, and I've been like waiting edge of my seat for like the last couple of months for the 1st of December, and then the 1st of December came and I couldn't put my decorations up. So I'm hoping today he's gonna get my garage open so I can start decorating. Other than that, today's gonna be relatively chilled. I'm off to see my family later. I might have a little walk, but I will show you what I eat as I go through my day. I hope you all had a lovely 1st of December. I really enjoyed everyone's videos yesterday. I just think it's really lovely how all of our lives are completely different and we all do totally different things in December, and I just love seeing what everybody's up to. And yeah, I really do appreciate all your comments on my video yesterday as well. You know, I still need support and motivation over this period, and all your comments and everything are so lovely. And yeah, I really enjoyed everyone's videos yesterday. So so far Vlogmas is really fun, so really enjoying it. But anyway, as I say, I'll show you what I eat as I go through the day. I'm going to have brekkie in a sec, and I'll show you what I'm having. So for breakfast today, I've got a Beanie's sweet cinnamon coffee, which I've made with semi-skim milk from my healthy A allowance and obviously water. And then in here, I've got some plain quark that I've added half a toffee Muller Light to for half a sin. I have added a little bit of cinnamon vanilla skinny syrup and some actual cinnamon. And then I've added a apple chopped for speed and a couple of raspberries. So this is my brekkie. I wanted to save my healthy bee for later on, and I need to be relatively quick because I've got my locksmith coming out soon, and hopefully he's going to get my decorations out. But anyway, this is brekkie. So I'm currently covered in dust and mud and all kinds of stuff, but at last we have managed to get into the garage. So I've got my decorations, yay! So I've just done loads of trips back from the garage, and I've now got all my stuff. At one point it was all a bit touch and go, and it was a bit like a Michael Caine scene with him saying I was going to need a new door, so that wasn't ideal, but eventually he did get in. And the lovely budget simmers mentioned about WD-40, and he has in fact given my lock and barrel and everything a good going over with WD-40, and so far it seems to be working okay. So I've avoided a new lock and a new door just, and I've got all my decorations, so I'll show you everything later. So I've just popped round to my dad's and I've bought my Christmas Diet Coke with me. I just love when the Christmas Cokes get released. It makes me feel all festive. So I've come around to my family's house and look at this temptation. Freshly made bread that my dad's done, butter and jam that my stepmom's made. Look at this. Oh. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I have been out, visited all of my family, been for a walk in the park with Dave the pug, and now I am back home really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I've just had that Diet Coke. So I just need something really quick. So I may just have a Slimming World ready meal, or I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need something that's going to be quick because I'm really, really hungry. So I'll show you what I have in a sec. So just while I'm waiting for my lunch to cook, I'm just having a couple of these seafood sticks. They are a free food on Slimming World. So I've decided to do sausages for lunch. They are in the oven, and whilst they cook, I'm just having a biscuit brew, Yorkshire tea, and 2 satsumas, which are a speed food. So this is today's lunch, super, super easy. I've just got 2 Slimming World sausages that I've done in the oven. When they were nearly cooked, I added the mushrooms and cherry tomatoes, which I sprayed with Fry Light, and added some Schwartz paprika and pepper seasoning. I've got some spinach for extra speed and some barbecue beans, which are a free food. And then I've added a tablespoon of classic barbecue, which is 1 sin for 1 tablespoon. And I've just got it with a glass of water. So this is today's very late lunch. So I've just been catching up on X Factor. It's about 3:45. I'm watching last week's. I'm really behind. Every week on X Factor, I'm in bits. I don't know, it just seems to make me cry every week. Is it just me, or is anyone else the same? Anyway, I'm just having a cup of biscuit brew Yorkshire tea with a little bit of skim milk, and then I've got a persimmon or Sharon fruit, which is a free food, and a satsuma for speed. I've also had the chocolate at my advent calendar, which is 1 sin. So I'm just going to have this, and then I need to crack on with some chores, and then I can start to put my tree up. So it's 6 o'clock and my lovely friends come round, and I'm just having a little snack. So I've got a pink grapefruit, 0 sugar Fanta, and the first half of my healthy bee, which is a sticky toffee hi-fi. So my gorgeous friend popped round this afternoon. We had a natter, and before I knew it, the whole afternoon had gone, and I haven't done my tree. So I'm really sorry, but I will show you my tree and decorations later in the week. What I thought I'd show you in the meantime is what I had delivered from Flower and White. I can't remember how much I spent, but I ordered them online. The bars are a repurchase. Last time I tried to buy them, they were sold out. So I've ordered quite a lot of the bars because I don't want to not be able to get them in the future. If you haven't tried these before, they're 5 sins for the bar. And they do feel like a proper treat. They are, well, this one's raspberry meringue covered in white chocolate, and then it's got little bits of kind of, I guess I would describe it as like freeze-dried raspberry bits on the top. Really, really nice. And there's a lemon one and a chocolate one there, and they're all 5 sins for the bar. These ones I haven't tried before. I don't know if they're new, I don't know if they're seasonal, but these are hazelnut meringue drops covered in milk chocolate, finished with a sprinkle of gold stars and caramelised hazelnuts. These are really, really nice. So I think I've calculated them as being 1.5 sins each, but they're not on the calculator yet, so definitely do check yourself. Be warned, these are really, really moreish, but they are completely, yeah, so they are completely delicious, but it is very difficult to have one. They'd make a really lovely present. I think they're probably supposed to be a present, but I just had them myself. But yeah, I calculate it as 1.5 sins, but as I say, do check and put them through the calculator yourself, because I could be wrong. But yeah, I definitely recommend those. And then these, I haven't tried these yet. So these are tipsy truffle filled meringues. Again, they're going to be pretty good on the sin front, but I'm not sure exactly how many sins in each one. There's 9 here, so they're meringues with truffle obviously in the middle, and they just look fantastic, and they will be pretty good on the sin front. But again, I'm not 100% sure on the sins for them, but yeah, I think they're going to probably be good since everything else is, and probably completely delicious. And again, I think that makes a really nice little prezi, but again, I'll probably eat them myself because I just probably will. So anyway, I just thought I would show you those. I've also put in an order to beanies recently, and I thought I did show one of these in my video yesterday. I had one for breakfast, but I got a couple of the all-in-ones, which are the coffee with the creamer. This is the mint chocolate one. And I also got the salted caramel one. These do have a sin value though, because they've got creamer in, so they are 2 sins each. And I also got one of these, which is the beanies variety pack. So it's just got various kind of beanies flavours, Irish cream, chocolate orange, all the rest of them. So you get 12 in this pack. I got a couple of the packs. And they're pretty good just to try their flavours without kind of committing. So yeah, and I'm sorry, I can't remember how much this cost, but I ordered 2 of these, the cinnamon coffee that I had at breakfast, and a few of the all-in-ones. and just put an order in for all of them. So I don't have the paperwork with me, I'm afraid, because they came last week, but they were pretty reasonable, I seem to remember. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you all of these, all relatively Slimming World friendly. So time's getting on a bit, and I think I'm just going to do this for dinner, which is the char siu pork noodles that I showed yesterday in my Iceland haul. This is sin-free on Slimming World. Obviously I won't eat it on its own, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's cooked and on the plate. So apologies for the noise, I've got both the microwave and the washing machine on, but with my noodles I'm going to have this side salad that I got from Sainsbury's, and I'm going to have one of the soy, chilli and ginger Weight Watchers dressing sachets left over from my Weight Watchers days. I think I ordered these online. Calorie wise, there are 11 calories in the sachet, so I'll be counting half a sin for that, and I'll show you what it looks like on the plate. So for dinner, I've got the Slimming World char siu pork noodles. I've had this before, I really like it, which is obviously a free food. I've got the salad, which is speed. I've added some extra cherry tomatoes for more speed, and then I've added the dressing for half a sin, and I'm just having it with a glass of water. So this is this evening's dinner. I will show you a bit later when I next have a snack. So my treats for this evening are the chocolate hazelnut meringue from Flour and Whites that I showed you earlier that I'm counting as 1.5 sins. I've got strawberries for speed. I've got 2 of the Dime Bar Micados, packet looks like this, which are half a sin each. I've got 1 of the King Micados, packet looks like this, for 1 sin. I've got a Rocky Road Hi-Fi, which is the second half of my Healthy Bee. In here I've got a salted caramel options hot chocolate for 1.5 sins. I've made it with boiling water, and then I've added a little bit of semi-skim milk from my Healthy A allowance. I did debate putting some Anchorite spray cream over the top of it, but I just don't think I really need it. So this will be the last thing that I eat today. I'm finishing the day on 8 sins. I've really enjoyed everything I've eaten today. I'm sorry it's been a bit boring, but this is the reality of my life. Sometimes I do have the odd ready meal. So yeah, this is the end of the video. As always, do check the Sin app or calculator for anything that I've mentioned. And I do really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for your support as always, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Take care, bye!